Beneath the floor of a 16th century temple in southern India lies a treasure so vast it rivals the GDP of entire nations. Hidden for centuries, this hoard of gold, diamonds, and mystery is not legend, it's real, and one ancient vault still refuses to open. The Temple with 1,000 Eyes. In the heart of Kerala's capital, Thiruvananthapuram, stands the majestic Sree Padmanabhaswamy Temple, a towering seven-tiered marvel devoted to Lord Vishnu. Sculpted in the Dravidian style and gilded in parts with gold leaf, its surface dazzles. But it's what lies beneath that truly captivates the world. Today, the temple is protected like a military base. Surveillance cameras dot every corner. Armed soldiers patrol 24/7. Metal detectors, biometric scanners, and encrypted key access regulate all who enter. To outsiders, the level of security seems excessive until they hear what's buried below. A fortune estimated at over $22 billion in ancient treasure. A fortune fit for a god. India has always been synonymous with fabled riches. From the gold-clad palaces of the Maharajas to the gem-filled mines of antiquity, it captured imaginations from Alexander the Great to the British Raj. But unlike Western dynasties, most Indian wealth wasn't kept in castles or banks. It was donated to the gods. At Padmanabhaswamy, Vishnu is worshipped in his Padmanabha form, reclining in eternal cosmic sleep atop a divine serpent. For over 1,000 years, kings of the Travancore dynasty showered him with offerings: gold coins from conquered lands, gemstones collected through trade, and extravagant tributes from noble houses. Every new Maharaja even weighed himself in gold and donated that exact weight to the deity's treasury. Layer by layer, century after century, the basement vaults filled. Religious reverence ensured no theft. Cultural taboos protected the gates. Even the British colonialists left it untouched, unaware of its scale and reluctant to provoke a loyal princely state. The lawyer who opened the gates. For generations, the temple's immense wealth was only rumored. That changed in 2007 when a determined lawyer named T.P. Sundararajan filed a petition in the Kerala High Court. His claim? Those sacred items quietly vanished from the vaults and later appeared in elite antique markets. The case made waves, supported by testimonies from former temple staff. According to Indian law, the treasures weren't private property. They were divine assets, with the royal family merely acting as trustees. Sundararajan demanded an inventory of the temple's contents to preserve national heritage. After 4 years of legal tug-of-war, the court finally ruled in 2011. The vaults must be opened and catalogued. What followed shocked even the most skeptical observers. Vault A and the discovery that shocked the world. The inspection team unlocked 6 subterranean vaults labeled A through F. Some held ritual items, others stored silver trinkets and ceremonial ornaments. But it was Vault A that broke history. Behind rusted iron doors, a crumbling wooden gate, and a granite block lay a cavern that hadn't been opened in generations. As torches flickered to life, what the team saw seemed unreal. Thousands of gems scattered across the dusty floor, twinkling like stars in the darkness. Chests had disintegrated into powder. The treasure lay bare. Inside were 1,200 solid gold chains, each weighing up to 10 kilograms, 3 ancient golden crowns, a 1.5-meter-tall statue of Vishnu, inlaid with emeralds, rubies, and diamonds. There were sacks of coins from the Roman, Napoleonic, and Mughal eras, a half-ton golden sheaf, and at least 800 kilograms of medieval gold currency. Total estimate, $22 billion. And that's without considering historical or artistic value. Vault B, the door no one dared to open. Of all the vaults, Vault B remains untouched to this day. It wasn't just locked, it was sealed. 2 iron doors gave way to a third, jammed shut for centuries. Engineers and locksmiths hesitated. Superstition filled the silence. Priests warned of a divine curse. Locals whispered of disasters that might follow if the vault were forced open. Then came tragedy. Sundararajan, the lawyer who triggered the case, died of a heart attack shortly after the inventory. Some claimed it was the gods' vengeance. Fear took root. By 2020, the royal family had won back legal guardianship of the temple after appealing to India's Supreme Court. A government-appointed oversight committee was installed, but Vault B stayed sealed, a collective decision wrapped in silence. No photos, no footage, no inventory. Just a door and the unknown. Sacred wealth or global heritage? So, who owns this unimaginable wealth, and should it remain sealed forever? For many in India, treasure is sacred. Gold isn't just wealth, it symbolizes divine energy and prosperity. Padmanabhaswamy's treasure isn't loot or legacy, it's faith materialized. To disrupt it would be blasphemy, but others argue it's global heritage. Historians believe the vaults contain clues to ancient trade, empire, and artistry. Economists suggest that even a fraction of its value could fund healthcare, education, or preservation efforts. The debate persists: religion versus reason, legacy versus access. One thing is clear: the world's richest treasure isn't lost, it's locked, by choice. For now, the secrets of Padmanabhaswamy remain buried in darkness, untouched, unvalued, and fiercely protected. Is it reverence or fear that keeps the final vault sealed? What would you do with $22 billion in divine treasure? Like, share, and subscribe for more hidden history. And don't forget, sometimes the world's greatest stories lie beneath our feet.